inches. They run the football. Great blocking. That's Jubu. Bounces to the outside. He's got a couple of defenders to beat, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Got a look into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Go for one.
He's setting up blitz. Pressure's getting there. Shoots one down the field. Last time this pays off, and it pays off again. A touchdown down the field, 68 yards. As Jubu still on his feet, and he gets in the end zone for a touchdown. What a run by Trey.
Oh boy, big space, and there goes Tennessee. Sideline, he's not going to be caught. 10-5 touchdown, Red Dragons. It's opening up here, baby.
2nd and 8. Jackson getting loose, throwing while on the move. Got a guy wide open, and it's going to be a touchdown. Oh my God, what a throw. Only Jabri Jackson with the capability. What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty here with the triple header game 2 of Easter Sunday in the RFL Week 10. Still rolling on strong, and we got ourselves another divisional matchup here in the NRC West. Same division, different teams, as we got the Portland Snowhawks taking on the San Diego Crusaders. I said same division, they're same side of the division, but different conferences. But this should definitely make for a great game. It was these two who fought for the #1 spot in the NRC West last year to see who was going to advance to the playoffs. And of course, ultimately, the San Diego Crusaders ended up coming out on top of that victory, that battle, as the Portland Snowhawks missed their first playoff run in franchise history. Looking to bounce back, are currently sitting at a good record at 6-2. Salt Lake City Elks just took a loss this week. And so a win here for the Snowhawks will be huge, and a win for the Crusaders will be huge as well. This is a very big game. Could really work well into playoff implications. Could work into division standings. A lot going on right now. I want to give a shout out to the guys who are here. We got Justin Jones in the building. Kikoa Benitez. Got to get your name right, man. Sometimes I say it right and sometimes I'm off. Apologize for that. We got Raptor 1974 in the building. Mitchie Boy, coach, here in the building. We got Sherrod Foster, CP in the building as always. Thomas Didymus as well, man. Shout out to all you guys. Without further ado, it's game day. Let's get to it. RFL action here on Easter Sunday continues as the kick is down the field, and the Snowhawks with Mitchell O'Brien will field this one at about the 25-yard line. Let's go ahead and get a look at this offense led by future Hall of Famer. Man, we got a lot of those at quarterback with Joseph Gidley. 17 touchdowns this year, only 4 interceptions on the season, 2,294 passing yards. As usual, having himself a great season. As I talked about, this is a huge game, very huge game. Snowhawks win this. I think they might lead the NRC West, so this is a huge game. Here goes Jacob McDonald getting his first carry to start out the game on the first play. Only good for a yard. 2nd and 9. What's going on, T-Storm? Appreciate you coming through, as well as Chris Dunn and Coach Bachagalupi. And Gidley shot down the field, and he's had a guy look like wide open. Not wide open, he had to deliver a perfect pass for that to squeeze in there a little bit too far on that throw, and it's 3rd and 9. And Gidley's got himself a clean pocket, steps up, another shot down the field, and it's going to be dropped out of the hands of Karis Curry. Karis Curry, man, he never done on him last week by Caden Blair. The Steamers held to just 1 catch for 5 yards, so looking to try to bounce back, going to his way early. Unfortunately, unable to come up with the catch, but the San Diego Crusaders coming out ready to get their offense started. Another great quarterback in this league, Ben Wakefield. 2,500 plus passing yards, 14 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Looking to lead the Crusaders to a big victory here on the road in Portland. First down play, they'll go with a first down run, and an explosive run. It is first down for Byron Benedict. He's been sensational for the Crusaders since stepping in for the injured Vondre Bryson. That's a phenomenal job by the offensive line when you get another look at this. Let's go ahead and look at all that space to work with. And as explosive as he is, just see how he just does not hesitate to hit the lane and get up the field to give you those yards. Great run. Byron Benedict again up the middle of the field, close to the midfield logo there. Oh, he is at the midfield logo. Falls at the 49-yard line. 132 rushing yards last week. Huge victory for them over the Houston Gunners. Able to pull out of that one pretty favorably. So Crusaders look like they're starting to catch fire, looking to try to keep that rolling. In Wakefield over the middle, and that's going to be broken up, incomplete, trying to go to his top receiver, Elijah Bentley, unable to haul that one in as they'll come out here 5 wide, empty set. And Wakefield once again, Byron Benedict. He's just been the go-to guy here early, getting all the carries, and he makes the catch right there. First down, good for 6. And Byron Benedict, this guy, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, was 3rd on the depth chart at running back, possibly even 4th. It's a 71 overall, out of Kansas, 27 years old, but man, has he caught fire since getting his opportunities. Big hit right there. Maybe he spoke too soon as a fumble is jarred loose, but luckily the awareness of Ben Wakefield to hop on the football saves them. And that's a huge hit. Trying to see who it is who laid this one. Wow, what a hit. Looks like Northrup off the left side edge. Yeah, Northrup just, wow, just puts the helmet right on the football there. Fortunate to get it back. So it'll be a handoff, and he just runs through. Powerful run. It looks like Dorsett, who came 4 on his first carry. 3rd and 7. 4-man rush. Wakefield throws, and this is going to be out of bounds. Great defense by the Snowhawks. They're out of field goal range, and so they'll have to punt this one away. Trying to pin them somewhere near their own goal line, and pretty good punt right there. Gets them out at this 11. Nice job there by Philip Silvers, and Joseph Gidley in the offense of the Snowhawks will trot back out onto the field. What's going on, Chris Williams? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, as well as Michael Floater. First down. They're going to start out with a run. That's going to be shut down in the backfield. Excellent job by Stephen Wilcox. And even though, in years past, you talk about the Crusaders defense for guys who know or follow this team, it hasn't been that great. They've always had themselves a pretty solid defensive end core. Stephen Wilcox and Cole Bacon, they've been here since the beginning. You see, it's just hard to stop these guys. Wilcox just throwing guys to the side. He slams them down. If there's any strength to this defense, it definitely lies on the edges of this D-line. And trying to get to the outside, shut down again. Stephen Wilcox once again in on that tackle. And early on, the Crusaders trying to suffocate the run game here. It's another great job by Wilcox. Need 14 yards on 3rd down. They'll come out here, split back formation in the gun. He's got to throw, and he goes into the flats, cuts up the field, and he is going to be just short of the first down. Tackle made there by veteran safety Jarrell Beck, and that'll bring up 4th and 1. And almost got it right there. A great job by Beck, just catching him at the right time. It's a nice catch there by Philip Braxton, who's getting a lot more playing time due to the injury to Keelan Linton, top tight end, unfortunately out for the rest of the season due to a rotator cuff injury, and so they'll punt this one away. And down will go at the 38-yard line. So no scoring in 3 possessions here. This is the second possession for the Crusaders. They were moving down the field pretty well last time. Unfortunately, just could not keep the drive going. So let's see if this drive will be any better. So they'll come out with Ben Wakefield under center. Draw play, and Benedict just spinning off of the tackles. Just everything about this kid. Every play, you just feel like you're going to see something explosive. Nice 5-yard run. Wakefield hitting the slant. Great hands and catch there by Elijah Bentley. And that's a guy you just got to go to early and often if you're Ben Wakefield. Been at times where you just feel like he's phased out of the game. Tackle going to be made there. 3-yard gain. Get him worked into the game plan, and offense usually has success. Here goes a throw, and that's going to be Alexander Culp taken down at the 38. Tackle made there by Casey Lott. Big third down. Snowhawks looking to try to get the Crusaders off the field. A motion to the right side. Will be running that direction, and they will. And Benedict's got the first down and then some. Ripping off, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Crusaders. Wow. He is killing it early in this one. 38-yard touchdown. And the Snowhawks are down. Look at the blocking, though. The blocking up front by the Crusaders has been amazing. And Benedict, he is just hitting those lanes. Looks like he's easily on pace for another 100-yard game on the ground. As a 71 overall running back, the extra point is good. And the Crusaders take the lead 7-0. Justin in the chat saying, who is this dude? I don't know, man. He just popped up onto the scene. Looks like somebody's going to have to stay around a little bit here for the Crusaders. You know, some backup options when Vondre Bryson gets back, because this guy is good. Gotta say it. There's a flag on the field. This may be against the special teams here. Illegal blocking in the back. So that's going to push him back some. Javante Parker, middle linebacker, out there. So the Snowhawks going to start at the 16. And somehow trying to break through, taken down at the 14. Mitchell O'Brien on the carry. Crusaders, man, just taking away the run game early. And Snowhawks, they just got to call up better plays here right now, because things are looking a bit questionable right now. Second and 11. Handoff, cuts up the field. Mitchell O'Brien puts on a move, and it looks like he's got the first. Yes, he does. 1st and 10. Explosive run right there. I have to say he's one of the most agile and shiftiest backs, though, that the Snowhawks have on the roster. He can cut and just get up the field and take the right angles to hit the lanes, unlike the other backs, and that's what makes him special for this offense. 1st and 10, ball at the 26. And here goes a run. Once again, held to short yardage. 2 yards. First time Alex McDonald checking in for a play. Empty set, 2nd and 8. He's got immediate pressure. Throws. Daryl Martin Jr. is going to fall just short by a yard at the 35. 3rd and 1. Let's see what they'll do. They'll look to pass. And he's got the first down. There goes Philip Braxton again, fighting forward to the 46-yard line. Tackle made there by the rookie out of Penn State, A.J. Bowen. It's a nice, easy read here for Joseph Gidley. Know you only need a yard on the play. Got the safety out leveraged. Hit the tight end, pick up the yards. Bryson is back. Wow. I wonder why he's not. Well, I guess Benedict's still getting the job done. Play action. And Gidley, he's got to get out of there. And Gidley, back to his season 3 days, able to pull out a 7-yard gain. Been a while since we've seen him scamper out of the pocket. And we know he can be electric. Had over 1,000 yards that season. And on the money, Philip Braxton, first down. Get to the 27. Now the Snowhawks offense starting to be on the move. What's going on, Phil Raines? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Got Leo Moon in the chat as well. Coach Nicholson. And Dynasty Ninja. Thank you guys for coming through. Out route ran there from the slot. Philip Braxton, recipient of a lot of catches there. Oh, a lot of catches so far, excuse me, for the Snowhawks. Dwight Smelter motioned in. And Gidley almost throwing an interception. Tried to throw off the back of the defender there and pretty much throws it right at him. Luckily, he wasn't paying attention. Gidley, sideline, catch made by Braxton again. Third and 2, I formation, and before they can snap the ball, that's going to be the end of the first quarter. The San Diego Crusaders have the lead, but Snowhawks right now, they're on the move. What's going on, Darius? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Into end zone 4-6. And this is just going to be a throwaway. Nothing open there. And the Snowhawks going to have to settle for a field goal. Hoping one of those slants could break open. Good coverage. And at least they're going to avoid a shutout. They haven't had one at all this season. Lang knocking it through. In Portland. Crusaders taking this one out of the end zone. And great job by the special teams, going to hold them short of the 20 as Dorsett gets to the 19. Got more action coming you guys' way, 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys tune in. It's the final game of Easter Sunday here in this triple header as we have the Pioneers traveling to London to take on the Bulldogs. Rob Roby will be calling that as usual. Definitely a must-watch game in my opinion. Wakefield, shot down the field, and it's going to be caught for a first down. Elijah Bentley pulls off the electric play once again. Wow. 5'8", 182 pounds, but for Elijah Bentley, throughout his career, it does not matter. He will go up on top of your head and get it. Remarkable reception. Crusaders already in Snowhawks territory at the 41-yard line. And Wakefield is going to throw this one away. Looking to pass. And a laser. Bentley again. And this is where things get scary if you're Coach O'Brien and you're seeing your defense right now have to play up against this Crusaders offense. They got Elijah Bentley rolling early in this one. And that's when things can get scary because if he can take over a game. He can definitely take over a game. Got to double team him if this continues. There goes a run to the outside. Puts on a nasty juke move, and Byron Benedict. Does he have the first down? No. What a tackle there by Mullins. But man, what an effort. He absolutely had to do touching earth on that juke. And Mullins, solid tackle right there. Let's get a look at it from this. It's a good view. Oh man, that was a nasty move. And yes, he was just short of the first down. That was a perfect angle for once that Madden gave us. But guess what? Crusaders, they're going for it. 4th and inches. I formation. Byron Benedict, he's got it. First down. 2 yards. 69 yards off of just 8 carries. And Darius Young checking into the game, and we'll go straight ahead on the dive. 3 yards on the play. And Benedict to the 24. 3 more yards. 3rd down. Spreading out the field here. Read option, and that is shut down. Not going to work on the Snowhawks defense. 4th down again, and I don't see them trying to go for it this time. Honestly, don't like the play call at all here. I'm looking for a pass in this situation. And I guess, read option might catch the defense off guard and everything, but I don't know about that play call right there in that distance. At least they'll be in field goal range. This one should be a shot straight down the middle. They are around the middle of the field. The kick is up and good. And so the Crusaders will once again have a touchdown lead over the Snowhawks. They'll take it from the 3. And Mitchell O'Brien will be down at the 24-yard line. Joseph Gilly in the gun. And a strike quickly out there to Dwight Smelter. He'll get north of the 30, the 32-yard line, gain of 7. Trips to the right side. They'll go with some play action. And Joseph Gidley fires again, wide open. He's got Cars Curry, stiff arm to the rookie, A.J. Bowen. Throws him out of bounds there, and that's going to be first down, a big one for the Snowhawks. Same amount of catches as he had last week. That's his first catch that he hauls in today. A much bigger gain. He was just wide open. Looks like the deep crosser route. And even though he got shut down last week, Caden Blair did a number on him. He is still a very dangerous wide receiver in this league. You can see the little bit of confrontation about to go down on the sidelines. Joseph Gilly's just slinging it, and there goes a first down. Darryl Martin Jr. to the 26. What's going on, Beaver Achilles? We appreciate you coming to the live stream. Got caught up a little bit trying to say the name, so I appreciate you guys, as always, coming through. If you haven't already, you can apply on our website, relocationfootballleague.com. Guys who are new, you can also check out our social media. We got Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Play action and wide open. Dwight Schmelter's got the first down. It's first and goal for the Snowhawks. And right now, what the Snowhawks are doing, they're killing them with these crossing routes. Crusaders defense going to have to get hit to that. That looks like man-to-man coverage is getting beat there on the crosser. Dwight Smelter. Nice separation. Tight ends off the line of scrimmage. They got the wide receivers on. Mitchell O'Brien in the backfield. They'll run it. And O'Brien squeezing through tacklers. Just slipping off like a bar of soap for a gain of 3 yards to the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal. What's going on, Shiloh? Appreciate you coming to the live stream. Gidley is going to fire one in the back of the end zone. Incomplete. One more shot to try to get in. They had to settle for a field goal before. Not looking to do the same here. Can they punch it in to try to tie it up? Throws, end zone, touchdown, Snowhawks. Dwight Smelter. His first, that might be off. It says his first receiving touchdown of the season. I'll go ahead and look at the stats here. And that is correct. That is the first touchdown this season for Dwight Smelter. Extra point is up, and it is good. We got ourselves a tie ball game at 10 apiece. Great drive by Joseph Gidley. Look at those numbers. 5 of 7, 76 yards in 7 plays, 70 yards passing on that drive. We'll take this one from about the 2 and down at the 23. So this is where the offense will get things going once again. Crusaders, they've looked explosive, very explosive. But only 10 points so far on the board. Empty set. Wakefield fires, and he's got a wide open Marshall Leli. First down across midfield to the 49. And this has been one of the top tight ends this year. Leads all tight ends in receptions. He's definitely top 3 in the RFL in receptions as well. You can see him coming across, making a nice catch as always. Looks like he's working on the safety there. Yeah, that was actually, free safety Antonio Daniels Jr. Byron Benedict has been electric all game, but he's going to be stuffed by Victor Stills on that play. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Wakefield letting one go and just once again rifles it in there. First down, Crusaders. Alexander Colt on the reception. Crusaders are on the move. They'll run it to the outside. Benedict can't shake the tackle once again. Great job by Draymond Deere. Draymond Deere, 2nd year here in the RFL. He just does a great job keeping that outside leverage. See how he just attacked coming downhill. 83 overall cornerback. In his 2nd year out of Ohio State, submitted prospect, submitted player now, excuse me. 2nd and 12, check down, he's wide open. Byron Benedict trying to squeeze through the 2 defenders. Great job just holding him short. Crusaders once again appear to be in field goal range. Trip to the right side. They'll send a blitz, picked up well. Pressure in his face, gotta throw it away, and that will bring up 4th down. And they are going to go for it for the 2nd time today. They were able to convert before. Will they do it again? Byron Benedict in the backfield. They'll go his way again, and he's got the first down and then some. Still going all the way inside the 15 to the 14. This guy is incredible. Just attacks the lane. 71 overall. You just think he's going to be a tough guy. No, easy guy to bring down, honestly. But he's tough. He can slap the hands off. He can hit you with the moves. He's just a great looking back right now. Here goes a handoff. And once again, slapping off the hands. And look at the yards after contact. Gets to the 5-yard line. He's up to 96 yards off of 13 carries. And he has just emerged onto the scene. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And it's unfortunate he won't really have that chance to develop here in the RFL. He's a 71 overall at the age of 27. There goes a throw, broken up. Great play by Casey Lott, Pro Bowl safety there. Setting up that screen, and there goes Benedict trying to get in the end zone. He won't, but he will set up first and goal. This Crusaders offense is a tough bunch, man. It's extremely tough to stop them. Ben Wakefield's in rhythm with his wide receivers. Ground game is absolutely just dominant right now. Benedict looks a little bit tired, but they'll call his number, and he'll be shut down in the backfield that time. A loss of a yard on the play. And you can just tell he's a little gassed at this point. I don't think even if he wasn't tired, he would have been able to do much there on that play. Snowhawks attack the gap well. And here goes a handoff. Shut down. Andre Bryson, he is back. Kind of confused. I mean, Byron Benedict is killing it, though, I assume. But I guess trying to work Andre Bryson back into the fold. That's his first carry of the game at the goal line. He'll lose a yard. And a timeout's going to be burned by the Crusaders. Looking to throw. Wakefield to the end zone. Touchdown. He's got both feet in. LaMarcus Beal able to somehow get both feet in bounds while holding on to the football, and they'll take back the lead. That was a picture-perfect throw and a great catch. Question is, did he have both feet in bounds? That's a remarkable catch there by Beal. Booth is going to review it to see if he got both feet down. I know he got the one, which was that one, and it looks like the back foot stepped down as well. I think that's a touchdown. You see that second foot when he dropped it down, that looked like it was in bounds. That should stand as a touchdown. We'll have to see. If it is, that's a remarkable catch by LaMarcus Beal. And it will stand. Wow, phenomenal catch. What about the throw as well? Ben Wakefield putting that on the money, high and away from the defender. And the extra point is good. 17-10 is the score. It's getting a bit quiet here in Portland. We'll take it from the 5 and down at the 23. Joseph Gilly back out onto the field. 10 of 15, 132 passing yards here in this first half with a touchdown. No interceptions. Team is down by 7. They got all 3 of their timeouts. See if they can get down the field. And he is going to be sacked on the play. Stephen Wilcox is an animal on the D-line right now for the Crusaders. It's the reason why this guy currently hosts the RFL record for the most sacks in a single game with 6. There goes a throw and nice catch by Dwight Schmelter. 3rd and 6. Gidley looking for a play downfield, and that's going to be dropped out of the hands. Second drop there for Cars Curry. And that was a tight squeeze, but a ball hit your hands. Got to come down with that. And still have to punt it away. So down at the 32-yard line, and the Crusaders, 2 timeouts. Same stat line just about before Gidley took the field. 10 of 15 in completions, 125 yards, 1 touchdown, no interception. And Wakefield's got to throw this one away. Second and 10 with the pump fake. Wakefield. Scott Benedict open underneath. Quickly wrestled down by Draymond Deere. And this is going to be the final play. And hold up for a second, guys. Something important just came up. And pause my mic real fast.
Let's go. Dang, man. I guess we're looking at the wrong side right here.
All right, I'm back. But appreciate you guys tuning in here, checking out the RFL. If you are new, looking to try to get a player in the league, got to start in college first. Sign up to be a part of our college series. Set to start sometime around late August or early September. No date as of yet specifically, but of course that will be coming down the line. Visit our website at relocationfootballleague.com and apply today. Only a one-time fee of $5 to get in. We already got over 230 plus submissions already, so it's about to be another fantastic college series. Also, if you're looking to get RFL swagged up, visit our Redbubble store at www.relocationfootballleague.com/redbubble-merch. Hey, we got all of our teams with their own custom logos with merch all over the place. T-shirts, hoodies, mugs, baby clothes, female clothes, anything you want. We even got COVID masks out here. Water bottles. Just check it out. Visit us once again at Redbubble-merch. When we get back out here to the second half of this game, big division rivalry here in the NRC West. And the Crusaders will start out with the football, already having themselves a 7-point lead. What's going on, Coach Back? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Just watching it on the drive home. That's what's up. What's going on, DTR9? Wakefield firing, and a catch made by Elijah Bentley. There's an injury on the field. It'll be on Sherrill. I think a Sherrill. Excuse me. Yes, Sherrill. Slow to get up. Nothing too serious, just on the sidelines. More than likely will be able to check back into the game. And Benedict almost getting the first down, gains 2. And Benedict coming into this half 103 yards. Let's see if they call his number here on 3rd down. They'll go play action, trying to catch the defense off guard. Check down, and what a catch. Byron Benedict does it again. Another big play. Interesting play call right there. You just hope that it works when you try to catch a defense off guard with the play action on a 3rd and short situation. Didn't see anything open down the field. Byron Benedict pitching up out of the backfield. And a great job by Wakefield, just putting it right on him quickly to move the chains. And Benedict squeezing through. It's about 3 yards there on the carry. Bunch here to the left. Great pass rush. He is drilled after throwing this one away. And did he take a hit? Big third down here for the Snowhawks. Can they get the Crusaders off the field? The pass rush is great again, and it forces them to have to throw the ball off early, look to try to connect on the comeback route. They simply did not have the time. Great job by the Snowhawks defense there with the pass rush. They'll take it from the 18, and Mitchell O'Brien is down at the 27. So Joseph Gidley in the offense looking to try to tie this game up at 17 all. First half, 11 of 17, 142 yards and a passing touchdown. No blemishes in terms of interceptions. He's only had 4 so far this season with 17 passing touchdowns. So a great season for Joseph Gidley per usual. And looks like Alex McDonald's going to check in. His second carry of the game, going to get him 2 yards. They'll pitch it to the outside. This is going to be Jacob McDonald. Key blocks, first down, and he'll get to the 44-yard line.
Let's go!
And Jacob McDonald is the running back. They're just slowly looking to try to turn into that guy for this offense. You know, they already had DJ Scott, could have kept him, but, you know, pretty much just wanted to give Jacob McDonald the shot as a younger guy. And he pretty much matches the same exact build as DJ Scott. DJ Scott's still going to be out for a while off of injuries. But you can see a lot of similarities in the way that these guys play, which is why, you know, last season, guys just wanted to see him get more opportunities. And he's starting to get that now. And you're starting to see what he can do with those opportunities. Here goes his third carry of the game. Up 3 yards on the play. What's going on, McDonald? See me there in the chat. Appreciate you coming through. Play action, pressure off the edge, shot down the field, and it's going to be overthrown. Just barely. Looks like Daryl Martin Jr. just didn't give the extra effort to try to catch that one, but it was a little bit, you know, unsure of if he was going to be able to catch up to that. Here goes a throw, overthrown and intercepted. A.J. Bowen with his second career interception. Wow, this is exactly what made him a first-round draft pick. I remember in the first ever college series, what made him so great was he was not the best tackler. That's one thing for sure. He's not a big guy, but he has instincts. His instincts is great, and he can make great plays on the ball. Did that at Penn State, and you can see him starting to get into his own now here with this Crusaders secondary. Fantastic interception right there. And the Crusaders got to look to try to capitalize off of that. Here goes a handoff. And Byron Benedict, again, just gashing through this defense for huge yards. 9-yard gain on the play. Darius Young checking in. I formation, strong to the left. They'll look to pass, though. And Wakefield's got to throw it away. Probably should have hit Marshall Leli there. Looked like he hitched up in the open zone. 3rd and 1, I say give it to Benedict. That's what they'll do. And I think he's got it. Yes, first down. Byron Benedict does it again. Straight dive up the middle. And you just see a perfect balance. Not only just with Benedict tearing it up on the ground, the offensive line. When it comes to the run blocking today, I mean, they have just looked really great, opening up lanes. It's just the quickness in which he's hitting them that's making it so much more explosive. And there goes an explosive play over the middle. Great throw by Ben Wakefield. And great catch by Alexander Cole. And that's just a dime. You just get so used to Ben Wakefield, you know, just doing this week in and week out. He can easily put up 300 plus, 400 plus, at times even 500 plus yards in a single game. And kind of at times gets slept on at the quarterback position. Motion over to the left side. And here goes Benedict again. It's just the way he squeezes through the game, through the little gaps that he's given to work with, is what makes him so special. He doesn't hit you with all the juke moves like that. He just hits the lane, and then when he has to, he can pull them out as well. An 8-yard gain. They go right back to him. And a first down. 129 yards rushing. They haven't even reached the fourth quarter. Now, Wakefield started out as the franchise quarterback when the expansion happened for the NRC in Season 2. So he's always been the starting quarterback for the Crusaders. Always loved his style, too, the way he plays. Just, it's always been consistent to each Madden that he's been on, too. Great quarterback. It's 2nd and 10, Wakefield. Over the middle, and he's got a nice zip once again, just, and laser to Marshall Leli. Falls a yard short. Darius Young, the power back's going to check in. They'll look to pass instead. And it's still going to be caught by Marshall Leli. What an adjustment. Had to go low to scoop that one up. That is a big play to keep the chains moving. You can see the pressure was there. This was the exact same play that he ran earlier. He just threw it away, but actually tried to give it to Marshall Leli on the stick route. And you see how low Leli had to go to get that? That's a great play. It's the reason why he's got one of the better hands on this team right now, aside from, of course, Elijah Bentley. We'll get to the 25-yard line there. 1-yard gain on the play. Fires while under pressure, and that's going to be out of the hands of LaMarcus Beal. That was a beautiful pass. Just could not hold on. Wakefield checking down, and Benedict quickly just going to be squared up and brought down. 4th down. Great job by the Snowhawks defense. Field goal attempt to put them up by 10 points, and the kick is good. 20-10 is the score. These guys met earlier in the season in Week 7, where the Snowhawks came out on top with the victory on the road at the Crusaders spot, of course, 31-21. And right now, Crusaders looking to return the favor. Crusaders swept the Snowhawks during their suspension last year. Of course, Snowhawks looking to try to do the same thing here, but down by 10, Joseph Gillian, this offense going to have to get things rolling. First and 10. And that's going to be caught for a gain of 8. Philip Braxton has been his go-to guy. And slaps off the defender, and what a fight by Mitchell O'Brien's. That was a gritty run right there to move the chains. It's another player. It's not a starter, a role player that takes advantage of his opportunities, and that time he had no opportunity. Shut down by both the defensive ends. Just look at, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You got Cole Bacon coming in, and of course, I'm blanking on his name right. Stephen Wilcox. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. But Stephen Wilcox, who's been killing it all day. And that's just goes to show you how great these defensive ends are. They come from opposite sides, but almost seem to meet up to make tackles at the same time. That's how well they do when it comes to getting back there. And again, Stephen Wilcox, tackle for loss in the backfield. Only 16. Shutting him down. Jacob McDonald didn't have a chance there. Look at him once again, just throwing an offensive lineman to the side. Almost looked at like one of those lineman bags. Just tossing him. Sets up the screen. Jacob McDonald puts on a move. Unfortunately, still will be well short of the first down. They'll have to punt it away. The Crusaders, how about them right now? They are playing some good football. Huge win over the Houston Gunners last week to keep their playoff hopes alive. Currently sitting at a 5-3 record. A big win here will put them at the same record as the Snowhawks at 6-3. Like I said, very huge game. We're almost heading into the fourth. And a bounce going to pin him down at the 2. What a punt by Henry Becker. Got more action, 8 p.m. Eastern. Tune in. We're in London. Rob Roby calling the Bulldogs and Pioneers game. Be sure to tune in, check in for the final game of the day of this triple header of Easter Sunday. Run up the middle. And that's good for a gain of 6. Draw play. Benedict breaks the tackle. First down again. That's 11 yards on that carry. He had 132 last week. He's got 142 heading into the fourth. Wow. Hey, put your fours up in the chat, RFL community. You already know what to do. We're heading into the fourth and final quarter of this game. Crusaders on the roll, trying to put this game away. Wakefield shot, and it's going to be broken up, incomplete. Great defense there by Casey Lott. Another screen. Benedict putting on a move, and there's a flag. This might be against the defense for roughing the passer. And it is. Man, we've seen so many roughing the passer calls this year. That's going to be Kevin Frey. Automatic first down to the 35-yard line. Great tackle on Benedict that time. Second and 9. In Wakefield, got a connection. Marshall Leli breaks the tackle, getting what he can on the play. That's just 2 yards, but hard-earned 2 yards on the play. And Wakefield has got to throw it away. Great defense by the Snowhawks. At this point, if you are Portland, you got to put up a drive offensively. Got to put up a drive offensively. Took a loss last week to the Steamers. Same record, the same score in which they beat the Crusaders last time, 31-21. And so the offense has kind of been looking a little bit, I don't know, not as usual, as explosive as we usually see it. And Gidley's going to fire. Mitchell O'Brien taken down at the 28-yard line. Definitely ample time to get themselves back into this game in the fourth, but they just got to keep positive and keep things going. Alex McDonald's got the first down. Philip Braxton's going to be injured on the play. That's 2 tight ends down now for the Snowhawks. Doesn't look like anything serious, though. Shotgun looking to pass. And a quick throw. Jacob McDonald out of bounds at the 35. Pass rush has been great. 3-yard gain. And Gidley's going to fire one, and that's going to be incomplete. And on the money, Daryl Martin Jr. He's got the first. It's a nice throw right there.
Do it again, baby. Do it again.
Gidley showing off a little bit of a laser there. The past couple of throws, finally able to connect on one, though. And what's been working for the Snowhawks have been those crossing routes. I think they need to keep going with that. This Crusaders defense has had a lot of trouble covering those concepts in offense. Here goes a throw. Goes a crossing route. Gets to the 46-yard line. Either he ran it out or he came across the other side of the field on the drag. But either way, nice play, 7-yard gain. And that's what the Snowhawks need to work with. Work with what's working. And here goes a handoff. Jacob McDonald shy of the first down. You see where this Crusaders defense lies in terms of stopping the run. They actually have held the Snowhawks to 43 yards, though. Very surprising. Here goes a handoff. McDonald showing off patience, and he's got a first down. No, he doesn't. They're going to call it inches short. Wow. They might need to challenge that spot. That's a terrible spot, in my opinion. They look to have obviously got the first down to me. Let's go ahead and look at this. Wow. Really don't. There it goes. They're going to challenge it. He definitely looked to have crossed that line to me. Snowhawks feels he was past the line. And I don't know why they're not showing the line or the sticks. Terrible replay angles. But I'm pretty confident that he did cross that line. And it will be a first down. So overturn. He did get past the first down marker. Snowhawks drive will continue. Here goes a screen. He scored off of this last time. He won't even get a chance to get any yards. He'll lose 4 on the play. Absolutely leveled by Logan the minute he got the football. And you got to put that on Joseph Gidley, too. Why? Not sure why he held on to the football for so long. The screen was there. The blocks were there. Got to get that out faster. Second and 14. Joseph Gidley looking. Hit as he throws, and it's out of bounds. Not looking too good for the Snowhawks now. 3rd and 14. They'll send a heavy blitz. He's got the completion. And he's got the first down. Juan Chaney. What an effort. First down, Snowhawks. Joseph Gidley now north of 200 yards passing.
There you go. There you go.
He just comes across underneath off the drag. A lot of space to work with. Gets up the field. Gets physical at the end of that. You see just putting that forearm right on the chest pad of Cumberland to get the extra yards needed. Great play. Joseph Gidley. He's got a completed pass out there. Let's see who this is. This is Watts. They've been through quite a bit of tight ends so far throughout this game. So that's the 3rd string tight end checking in and hauling in a catch. Joseph Gidley. He's got a throw. And he still gets it off despite all the traffic. Absolute dime to Daryl Martin Jr. This is exactly what I talked about. Just take your time, move down the field. Do not let the deficit stop you from just keeping a level head and calling the right plays and move down the field. One play at a time. That's the way the Snowhawks are moving. Gotta punch it in, though. And if not, they at least can kick the field goal and still make it a 1-possession game. But a touchdown is just going to make that feeling all the much better, as this will be thrown out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Wise decision. It was great coverage that time. by the Crusaders. And Gidley again out of the end zone. Just nothing open. One more shot to try to get in. If not, they'll have to kick the 3. And here goes a shot, corner of the end zone, and it's going to be caught for a touchdown. What a reception by Daryl Martin Jr. on his head. Throws up the jump ball. And this was just a straight up fade, not to the corner of the end zone, just a jump ball fade in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. And Daryl Martin Jr. gets it. And the extra point is good. 3-point ball game, and you're starting to feel that momentum. The crowd is hyped. He goes 79 yards in 16 plays. That's a remarkable drive. And down to the 24-yard line. And it's up to Ben Wakefield and the offense of the Crusaders to put this game away. And they need a touchdown. Touchdown will definitely seal it. If not a touchdown, at least wear down the clock where the offense really can't get anything going. But you really do not want the ball in the hands of Gidley. Look at this defense starting to get a little bit more keen on Benedict. Empty set, pump fake, throws. He's got Benedict, and a great tackle. If he'd been able to squeeze by, that would have been a huge first down gain. And they're emptying out the backfield again. These guys showing some aggressiveness. Wakefield throws while on the move, intercepted. Casey Locke's going to pick it off, and it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown Snowhawks, and they have the lead. Unbelievable. And just that quick, the Snowhawks are able to score 14 points. Look at this, try to throw and lean into that pass to LaMarcus Beal. But Casey Lott with an unbelievable interception at the perfect time. Not a Pro Bowl safety for no reason. Snowhawks looking to try to sweep the Crusaders, and this crowd, they're loud. They know what's going down here at the Nest here in Portland. You never want to give the Snowhawks this much momentum late in the game. Game still is not over yet, though. He'll take it from about the 4-yard line, and down will go at the 24. This will be a huge win for the Snowhawks. If they can get it, they'll be at 7-2. And like I said, I think they might actually take #1 spot in the division in the NRC West. We'll have to see. Wakefield throws. That's going to be incomplete. Just absolutely lets that one fly. Hopefully that interception did not rattle him. Over the middle, and look at this catch by Elijah Bentley. I saw him off the line of scrimmage run the slant and just had a feeling he was going to go that direction. First down. Wakefield, great defense. Antonio Daniels Jr. swatting that one away. Guns it. Marshall Leli's got the first down as he'll get to the 45. Crusaders need a touchdown. Field goal is not going to cut it. Time is winding down. Under 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Wakefield throws, and it's going to be caught, but he did not get both feet in bounds. And so an incomplete pass, second down. 3 minutes and 16 seconds left to go. Wakefield shot down the field, and it's going to be intercepted a second time. Victor steals, and that may just put this game away. Now that time, you can't really put it on Wakefield. It's just a great pass rush that knocks this ball loose. Look at this, takes the hit. I'm surprised he was even able to get that pass off, but he was better off taking the sack. Trying to get it to Elijah Bentley, and Victor steals. Not the safety you want to play around with. How about the Snowhawks? And Jacob McDonald shut down. And the Crusaders just looking to play the 2-minute game. They want to make sure that they stop the Snowhawks at all costs. They've done a great job against the run, though, today. The Snowhawks being aggressive. They're going to throw, and that's going to be caught for a first down. Darryl Martin Jr. out of bounds at midfield. Joseph Gidley throws. He's got the completion. Trying to knock the ball loose. Takes a huge hit. Man, credit to Vince Wyatt for holding on to that. Tried to punch it out from behind, and he took the hit stick. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. They give up this first down. It very well could be game over. There goes a crucial stop. Nice tackle for a loss. They need this stop. First down, and it's over. Like I said, they've been great against the run. Cannot afford to give up 3 yards. Handoff up the middle. Key blocks, and they have got it. Alex McDonald inside the 40. And it looks like it's game, set, and match here in Portland. The Snowhawks have rallied back due to phenomenal defensive play late in this game. And the Snowhawks just looking to put this game away. Here goes a counter run play. And the Crusaders just using their timeouts. Crusaders all out of timeouts. Looks like that's how the cookie's going to crumble here in Portland. They're in field goal range too. And Wakefield, he's livid there on the sidelines. Guess he felt like the line should have blocked better for him on that last play, or he threw the interception. Who knows? There goes a 4th down stop. Or a 3rd down stop. We'll have to settle for the field goal, and Crusaders will get an opportunity to get the ball back, but they won't have a lot of time at all. They'll need a miracle play. .48-yard field goal attempts. And the kick, it's good. 27-20. Snowhawks have scored 17 unanswered points to come back on the Crusaders. It's not over till it's over, but they better hope for one heck of a kick return right here. We'll get it from the 4-yard line, and they are not even going to get that. Shut down at the 23. No timeouts. 17 seconds left. All they could even pray for, even if they get a miracle, is overtime. And they're just coming out here, Hail Mary formation. Wakefield's got himself an arm. He's going to let one fly down the field, and it's going to be dropped, incomplete. Going to flip it to the other side here. Pressure's coming. He's got to let it fly, and it's going to be caught by Elijah Bentley. Cannot keep his footing. Clock hits 0, and that is the game. The Portland Snowhawks come back and defeat the Crusaders to sweep them This year, 2-0 to improve to 7-2. Tough loss for the Crusaders. They're going to fall to 5-4 on the year. It was a great game, but it's a matter of time before that talent starts to catch up. And you saw it here. Snowhawks defense stepped up in a big way. 2 huge interceptions, one going back to the house for a touchdown. And Joseph Gidley and the Snowhawks get it done. Huge win. Huge win. That being said, I'm going to just go over the statistics, guys. Not going to break things down. And I'll have to see you guys at the next game. Make sure you guys tune in for the next game, 8 p.m. Eastern. Snowhawks, I said the Snowhawks. Pioneers are going to be on the road in London, taking on the Bulldogs. Got to make sure you tune in for that. I know it's 2 low-end teams. They don't have the best records, but they're 2 very interesting teams. You know, Bulldogs, we know they got talent, but fortunately has not shown consistently throughout the season. And the same goes for the Pioneers. They just came off of an upset, their first win in 2 years last week against the Red Dragons. So that's going to be a very interesting game to watch. Make sure to tune in for that. But let me go ahead and look at these statistics. Joseph Gidley, 24 of 36, 251, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 66%. Had himself a good ball game at Ben Wakefield. 23 of 42, 219. You know, holding Ben Wakefield to these lower numbers, I mean, that's an average day passing, you know. But for Ben Wakefield, no. I mean, he threw the ball 42 times. Usually you expect to see him 300 yards, 400 yards. But this goes to show you the defense kind of forced him to play the small game and forced 2 interceptions off of his just 1 touchdown. So great job by the Snowhawks defense. Byron Benedict, again, getting it done. 25 carries, 143 rushing yards. He had 132 off of 32 carries last week. Even less carries and more yards, 5.7 yards per carry and a touchdown. Still killing it on the ground. Jacob McDonald led the Snowhawks in rushing. They really could not get anything going on the ground game. But they didn't run the ball that much either. Well, I guess they did, because they did use all 3 of their running backs. 9 carries here, this 18 carries. So they did run the football 22 times. That's okay. A little low, but still only 9 yards. 20 yards for Jacob McDonald, the leading rusher there. So a great job by the Crusaders defense against the run. Get a look at the pass. Elijah Bentley leading all receivers, 93 receiving yards, 6 receptions. Didn't get to see the end zone, but Daryl Martin Jr. did, as he led the Snowhawks with 6 for 61 and a touchdown. And Philip Braxton, he left the game off of an injury. I think he's going to be all right, though, 5 for 60. And he had a receiving touchdown by Dwight Smelter as well. And then a touchdown from LaMarcus Beal. That 1 catch for 4 yards in the end zone was amazing. Only 1 sack given up by a lineman here today is Cameron Smithson. So great job by the offensive lineman here tonight. Leading in double digits in tackles, we had Dylan Mullins had himself 12 tackles here in this one. And Sergio Matthews, cornerback, had himself 11. So not good to see secondary member have that many tackles, but I guess he was just in on all the plays. Buchanan Simmons had himself 9. Leading in tackles for loss, Stephen Wilcox was an absolute monster up front. He also, as a defensive tackle, had 7 tackles, 4 of which solos, so more solos than assists, and 4 tackles for loss to go along with a sack. Beast mode game by Stephen Wilcox. Nicholas Jenkins had himself 2 tackles for loss, along with Dylan Mullins and Dwight Northrup, who also forced a fumble. He had a big hit earlier today. Just 2 sacks total in this game. Wilcox, who I mentioned, had the 1, and then 1 for the Snowhawks was split between Buchanan Simmons and Antonio Daniels Jr. 3 interceptions. A.J. Bowen, the rookie out of Penn State, gets his 2nd week in a row with an interception. And both interceptions look great, man. Those instinct skills and what you saw out of the college series from him, you're seeing it still here in the RFL. So great first-round pick there for the Crusaders. They needed a safety, and he's looking pretty good. You got Casey Lott, interception as well, and Victor Stills. All safeties with interceptions here, playing the blanket man. Getting a look at pass deflections leading in that department. Casey Lott. Forced fumble by Dwight Northrup, like I said earlier. Fumble recovery. Nobody recovered that, it says. No safeties and a touchdown. Casey Lott off the pick 6. So that's all. Nothing happened on special teams. Like I said, not going to go over the highlights and everything today. I appreciate you guys, as always, tuning in and hanging out with your boy. Once again, 8 o'clock game. Make sure you guys tune in. Bulldogs and Pioneers going at it to close out Easter Sunday in this triple header of the RFL. And with that being said, it's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.